Well, let's have a check on the inform Neymar. Colombia desperate to hit back after their loss at the hands of Venezuela. Officials led by Enrique Osses of Chile. Become the all-time leading goal scorer in Colombian football history. Here's Neymar for Brazil. Picked away by Juan Cuadrado. Neymar into Willian in the game. And the start of this fabulous winning run of 11 who came in to pick up the pieces after that World Cup campaign. And he really has revitalised this Brazilian team. Start of a new era after that World Cup nightmare. This in Chile. Capacity just short of 50,000. Cuadrado there was too strong for Neymar. Years to go, and clearly no pushovers this time around either. Neymar dispossessed there by... There's a third cop of this for Dani Alves, one of the more experienced players now in the Brazil team. Zuniga. Neymar nipping in. Oh, and Neymar moving past Sanchez. That was wonderfully done. And eventually, the Colombian players got to win it back. But here's Neymar once more. Fred to his left. Couldn't quite find Elias. Firmino. Going to win his 8th cap here tonight. This was the skill here for Neymar to get past Carlos Sanchez. And eventually going down. Another free kick this time, won by Gutierrez. Here goes Dani Alves now for Brazil. Looking straight away for Neymar! Oh, it stopped just on the goal line. You thought there Neymar was poised to score. And it was almost the same combination. He got them back on level terms in their first game. Dani Alves doing superbly well here. Lovely ball in as well. Neymar was brave there. Zuniga went in. Carried Ospina right on the goal line. Kept the ball out. Suggestive handball there as well by Neymar. I think Neymar may in fact get a yellow card for the use of the arm. He does. So Neymar with the booking. And a costly one too, his second yellow card of this tournament so far. And suspension is imminent for him. It's a good save by Ospina. And the arm came out when the ball rebounded his way just there. Although for me, you're booking for that, it's pretty harsh. I'm not sure how much Neymar knew about that. To his defenders after their first half performance here. There's Neymar to foul. He has to be very careful here. Almost some dissent there from Neymar too. And that decision went again. Murillo is the Colombian defender who is down here. It is Carlos Sanchez who was pushed over. And then Neymar whacked the ball away in frustration. He's lucky. That would be team worthy of another yellow card. Neymar had a great chance to equalise for Brazil just before half-time. To play in this one, and he will feature in this second period. The Brazil players have been sent out pretty early here. Just James and Falcao to flourish further forward. Here's Roberto Firmino for Brazil. Neymar's up there with him. Neymar couldn't take the ball in his stride though. There's 44 goals. Here is Neymar, who's in behind here. Big chance for Neymar. And that's not the sort of finish we're used to seeing from Neymar. He rushed it somewhat and tracked it a long way off target. In Colombia's defence. Neymar. Lovely close control from him once again. And Zapata stuck to his man. And Neymar scored the first goal though. This is Coutinho. Neymar. And got past Valencia and was fouled. Good quick break that from defence to attack in the blink of an eye. Lovely shimmy past the first one there by Neymar, then it was Zapata who sent him sprawling. Will he go for the cross here or will he go for goal? Referee having a word there with Firmino. He's happy now. So Neymar's dink ball in, looking towards Fernandinho. Firmino scored winning goals against the likes of Chile and Honduras. And that's a mistake there by Edwin Valencia. And now Brazil can pounce on that. It's Neymar. It's an unusually poor touch by him. Here's Carlos Sanchez for Colombia. The group stage of the Copa. That was in 2007. Neymar's just fouled there by Carlos Sanchez, and Neymar suggesting pain for one. It might even be his right hand there which is causing the pain. It's just caught there by the studs of Carlos Sanchez. Neymar adding his perspective for the referee. Firmino for Felipe Luis. Back for Neymar. Almost the intricate pass there to pick out Dani Alves. The idea was good. The execution not quite right. Particularly Firmino's awful miss earlier on. Neymar there couldn't bring that ball down. Time to ebb away for Brazil. Brazil winners of the Copa in 4 of the last 6 tournaments. A skirmish here involving Neymar and Murillo, and Neymar, who was booked in the first half, just has to watch his step. A few words still being... It was much ado about nothing. Neymar's reaction was one of petulance. And the ball was thrown away as well there by Neymar. Miranda into Neymar. That's a good ball by Neymar. Felipe Luis once again after this win here for Colombia. This here at the full-time whistle. Some with the pushing and shoving. Bacca involved, Neymar involved too. And then all sorts of players joined the skirmish. Ugly scenes. And a shame, because in the main the game was very well contested here tonight. But some of these